They won't let me call myself Her Royal Highness anymore.
Welcome to my garden. Well, it's not my garden, it's a set actually, but welcome to my set.
You know, it's so funny that you say playing the part of a delusional made-up princess. I am a delusional made-up princess.
You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Where? It's so awesome to be here, it's great.
Did you do much beyond Rachel from Suits?
Well, besides Rachel from Suits, I also played Meghan.
Is this a wrinkle I see in my blouse? Who the ironed this?
How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy.
This sandwich tastes like shit, Mindy.
What matters is what we have on the inside.
I am strong enough that I can thank myself. Thank you, Meghan.
Act like you're having fun. Act like you're having fun.
So, South Park made this crazy Meghan Markle joke. The ending leaked, and it was way worse than people thought, even the bosses. Got nervous, some say. She tried to stop it, and the whole thing slowly ripped apart everything she's done the next part. Is even more awkward and wild than this. Can you imagine a cartoon making grown-up sweat like that?
It seriously is driving me crazy. The prince plays drums all day. I don't even think he has a job. And I don't know what the hell she does. Why they even left Canada is beyond me. And like, she seems to just boss him around and make him do whatever she wants. I mean, why did they even leave Canada and move to South Park anyway?
Hazawaza keeps saying that I have charisma, but I just think I'm relatable.
See, I didn't know who H was. At the time, I just loved his Insta feed.
It's so funny, too, that you keep calling me Meghan. You know, it's Megan now.
I always remember when I was 2 years old, I asked my mother, Mama, why do actresses get paid less than actors when they do the same job, especially on Suits?
People were saying, meh. It's not meh. It's pronounced me. The H is silent.
So the episode starts with cartoon Meghan saying she's a fake princess, and then it shows her acting all victim and fake switching moods. Even her husband gets roasted for weird. Sandwich talks it's a savage joke on how people fake feelings and care. Too much about looks and test viewers saw even crazier stuff after that.
For your privacy. Hey! Hey, you! Hey! What are you looking at? You ever heard of privacy?
What?
Well, I actually wrote a fairy tale when I was 3. It was called The Little Girl Who Ran Away to Join the Theater and Did a Play and Then Married a Prince. And that play was called Suits.
I feel like the focus is starting to shift off of me. Maybe in editing you'll fix it.
I thought we were moving forward, Meghan. Well, we're not.
So the episode ending shocked everyone silent, like really shocked. Even the bosses thought maybe it was too much. It was a full-on savage. Burn no safe jokes, pushing all the buttons, and then it got worse, turning Meghan's own words into a nightmare.
You just can't leave us alone, can you? Oh my God, he's so obsessed with us. No more magazines and Netflix shows. We really can live a normal life. What matters is what we have on the inside.
Hello?
I couldn't brand myself independently and live off taxpayer money. It felt like quite a big violation. I essentially had to be forever beholden to taxpayer, whoever he is.
You never had a dream when you were a child to be something everyone else said was impossible? Like an astronaut, or prime minister, or masseur?
I wanted to be a princess.
Oh, well, you kind of f***ed that up.
My soul weeps in languages I've not yet chosen to invent.
Just follow my lead, Harry. I've been on TV for years, so I'm kind of a pro.
Yes, the very famous show Suits.
Yeah.
So, at a secret read, Trey Parker flipped Meghan's Tell the Truth slogan into a savage burn that shocked everyone. It was super smart and brutal and made her own words work against her, but it also caused a big fight between the creators and the bosses who got scared.
Prince of Canada and his wife moved in across the street from me. They had this huge jet parked in front of my house, and then they kept trying to get me to buy their stupid books.
Why are we so mad today? Because we want our privacy.
I remember back to when I was known more for being a renowned actress in my various roles, such as Rachel from Suits, or Rachel from Suits Season 2, and Rachel from Suits Season 3.
Yes, I think I see your point.
And everyone does reality TV now, so don't worry about this being a step down for me because it's not.
I wasn't until you just said it.
Plus, it's a really good platform to promote my brand.
What is your brand?
Oh, I don't know. I'll think of some piece of crap.
So after that big joke, things got real behind the scenes. The lawyers started freaking out about lawsuits, but Trey and Matt said no way. They used their creative power to shut that down. They wanted the show to stay savage, no soft stuff, just pure satire. They were ready to take all the heat just to keep the Meghan story raw and real and then right. When you think they might chill, the next scene totally goes off the rails with no subtlety at all.
We just want to be normal people. All this attention is so hard. Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting?
Have you always been a natural creative?
Of course. I remember one example. I suggested to the royal family we should do a Real Housewives of Buckingham Palace, but they were against it every step of the way.
Plus, it's a really good platform to promote my brand.
What is your brand?
Oh, I don't know. I'll think of some piece of crap. Let's just start filming.
We've been filming.
Oh, fuck.
S.O. in the Megaphone Meg scene cartoon. Meghan yells through a pink megaphone, making fun of her truth quest and her flashy brand launches. It's loud, crazy, and super funny. Test viewers didn't know whether to laugh or cringe, and it stuck with them. Then they even roasted her face expressions next.
So, do you have any regrets yourself?
Oh, of course. Don't we all? Probably my main regret is, the way that everyone else has acted. That's the thing that's most regrettable, in my opinion.
My question is for Meghan. Meghan, besides holder of briefcase 24 on Deal or No Deal, what do you think your most impactful role was?
And then people kept wanting to get a picture. Because I'm on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So, a lot of people coming up to us.
Okay, so picture this crazy scene where cartoon Meghan smiles, but her face glitches like a robot while people behind chant authenticity like a cult at South Park. Being super savage, making fun of her fake nice image. Then Prince Harry shows up, but gets crushed by a hospital cart full of jam jars with glass-breaking sounds. It was a brutal joke about their failed brand stuff, and then things get even crazier with a wild courtroom scene coming up next.
Oh, and I brought some of my homemade ketchup. I'm coming out with a line of condiments, ketchups, mustards, that sort of thing.
We're really taking LA by storm.
Yeah, and the show's been a great platform to help me promote my brand.
It's already a brand. It's called Heinz.
Yeah, we're hoping the ketchups and mustards are going to be sold at Whole Foods, which, would be huge. Oh, and they're all organic in case anyone was wondering.
We weren't.
Okay, so now things go totally nuts in court where cartoon Meghan is sued by townspeople for messing with her image too much. The judge even yells, "Do you promise to stop changing her brand?" And then bam, on a huge screen, there's a viral clip of her twerking while in labor. People watching gasped and laughed because it was so crazy. This scene was a wild mix of funny and savage, poking fun at her constant rebrands and all the media drama, and then it gets even harsher as South Park starts, showing all her failed projects one by one.
That's fine, I'll go it alone, just like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
I was living in the middle of nowhere in Toronto, Canada, and I didn't even really know the word royal. I mean, besides Lord Song, I love that song. It's an amazing pop rock ballad.
So now South Park goes full savage with a fast montage ripping apart every single project Meghan ever started, and quit nothing was safe from fake. Spotify called One Season Wonder to her scrunchy hustle. It was like a ticking shade bomb with music, mocking her suits like a funny funeral. Then there was a scoreboard lighting up red with canceled podcast and mystery jam disaster, like a visual goodbye to all her big plans crashing, and just when you think it's over, South Park drops one last crazy twist.
Prince Harry, though, has become the punchline of a Saturday Night Live joke. Let's have a look.
NBC has announced plans for a spin-off to the hit series Suits, which will be set in Los Angeles. It will focus on Meghan Markle's character's struggle to balance her legal career while also caring for an unemployed immigrant.
Okay, so picture this wild finale where in a courtroom a huge Monte Carlo slot machine drops in, but instead of fruits it has Netflix, Oprah, and Money Symbols cartoon. Meghan pulls the lever saying, "My faith is greater than my fear," but then the machine lands on a crown corgi and Union Jack, and a loud siren screams contract breach. Then a legal clerk stamps revoked and the machine crashes, sending Meghan down a trapdoor called Pending It's a Savage. Joke about her media deals and royal exit south. Park didn't just roast her, they totally buried her in glitter and chaos, and the crazy part is the post-credit scene is even harsher.
Alright, and I do see you're in our database, but you didn't first get help at this Cumhammer location?
No, my wife went to one in California as a child.
Build electric cars, he's going to Mars. Why is he even involving himself with Twitter? It would be like if the Prince of England gave it all up just to marry an actor from Suits.
So the post-credit scene shows Prince Harry frosting jam jars, talking on a broken mic with all words censored, then a royal corgi plays. Meghan's real quotes on a recorder. It's a savage reminder that no matter how much you try to control your story, people watch, and the final joke hits hard at her royal exit.
There's this horrible spy who lives across the street from us, and we're gonna get him back by changing our brand.
Is this you? Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim.
Yeah, that's totally me.
Okay, I see. And then you added your husband to your friends and family account. You must be the royal prince, millionaire, world traveler victim.
That's right.
I don't care. Don't care.
What the hell? What did he just say? He victimized me. It's because I'm an ethnic woman. He can't do that. I'll say, wait, you're ethnic? This is an outrage.
So the last joke is at a fake help desk listing Meghan and Harry with funny titles, then comparing them to a tech mogul marrying an actress. It's a sharp roast showing all the drama and leaves people wondering what really went down.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left alone?
We are here because privacy is a basic human right. How many more princes and his wives have to live in this nightmare? Hey, you ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
So just when you think it's over, South Park does a fake Snull skit about Meghan struggling with law and life. It's a sharp joke on her acting, royal exit, and tabloid drama all mixed up and leaves everyone wondering what's next.
Look, Kyle, we just kind of don't care about some dumb prince and his stupid wife. I don't care about them either. So then why do you talk about them all the time? I'm sick of hearing about them, but can't get away from them. They're everywhere. Face.
Yeah, now you're putting them in our face.
Fine, I won't talk about them anymore. Thank you. Okay, just one last thing. Did you know the prince? I'm sorry.
Okay, so what's the deal? Did South Park go too far? Nah, they didn't just joke about Meghan. They tore apart her whole public image, from glitchy smiles to jam disasters. Court fights and failed biz. Every joke hit hard. They flipped her own words and made her interviews a comedy storm. It was brutal, but not surprising since South Park always digs. Deep, some people loved it. Some say it's too much. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Leave your thoughts, like for more, and subscribe for all the drama.